Mexico cried. Taehyung and BTS made Day 3 concert the most special night. Thousands of ARMY became emotional and burst into tears. Hello ARMY. Welcome back again to BTS fans channel. Today, prepare your hearts once again, because what happened during BTS Day 3 concert in Mexico truly became one of the most emotional, most heartwarming, and most unforgettable nights in BTS concert history. Yes, ARMY. Thousands of fans who attended that night said the same thing. That Day 3 felt completely different. More personal, more touching, and filled with love. Since the afternoon, the atmosphere around the stadium was already incredibly crowded. Thousands of ARMY from different countries filled the venue area. Some carried huge banners with BTS names on them. Some wore purple outfits, and others even wore cowboy hats inspired by Mexican culture to match the concert vibe. Many fans already looked emotional even before the concert started, because they knew this was the final night, the closing moment of BTS's incredible concert series in Mexico. And when the sky slowly turned dark, the stadium lights began to dim. The screams from the audience instantly became deafening. The entire stadium transformed into a beautiful ocean of purple lights. ARMY started chanting BTS names together, and the atmosphere truly gave everyone chills. Then suddenly, the giant screen lit up. The intro music echoed loudly, and the entire stadium exploded into hysteria. BTS finally appeared on stage, with unbelievable charisma. But ARMY, among all the members, one person instantly stole everyone's attention that night. Taehyung. The moment the camera focused on him, the screams became even louder, because Taehyung's appearance that night was absolutely iconic. He wore a simple white t-shirt, which made his visuals look even more clean and glowing, paired with loose black pants, simple silver accessories, and the most eye-catching part, a brown cowboy hat inspired by Mexico. That hat instantly made the entire stadium go wild, because Taehyung looked unbelievably perfect wearing it. His aura truly felt like the main character of a modern Western movie. Relaxed, mysterious, yet still warm and charming. Many fans immediately screamed, "Oh my God, Taehyung! Taehyung looks so perfect!" And honestly, ARMY, social media completely exploded at that moment. Short clips of Taehyung wearing the white shirt and brown cowboy hat spread everywhere instantly. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, every platform was flooded with his photos and videos. Even non-fans started talking about his appearance, because Taehyung's visuals that night looked unreal. But it wasn't only about visuals. What made Day 3 so special was the emotional atmosphere that could be felt throughout the entire concert. When the first song started, BTS performed with incredible energy. They danced passionately, ran around the stage, and constantly interacted with fans. Taehyung walked to the edge of the stage multiple times, waving warmly while smiling shyly. And every time the camera zoomed in on his face, the stadium erupted with hysterical screams. There was one moment that immediately went viral, when Taehyung slowly touched the edge of his cowboy hat, then gave a soft smile toward the camera. ARMY completely lost control. Many fans said that moment felt like a romantic movie scene, because Taehyung's expression looked so soft and captivating. But behind all the excitement and energy, Taehyung also seemed deeply emotional that night. He kept looking toward the audience with deep eyes, as if he wanted to remember every face, every voice, and every moment with ARMY in Mexico. When the talking segment started, the atmosphere became warmer. the BTS members began expressing their feelings about Mexico. About the huge love they received during the 3 concert nights. And about how special Mexican ARMY truly are to them. Then, Taeyong slowly stepped forward. Still wearing his brown cowboy hat. And simple white t-shirt that made him look incredibly warm. The entire stadium suddenly became quiet. Because everyone wanted to hear what he would say. Taeyong smiled softly. Then said in a gentle voice. Mexico. You make us very happy. The audience instantly screamed loudly. But Taeyong continued. Every time we come here, you always give us incredible love. As he said those words, his expression looked extremely sincere. And his eyes slowly became watery. Many fans in the crowd immediately started crying. Because they could truly feel the honesty in his voice. Then the most emotional moment finally happened. The entire stadium suddenly started singing BTS songs together. Without music. Without instructions. Just thousands of ARMY voices singing with love. The atmosphere at that moment was impossible to describe. Purple lights shining everywhere. Small confetti floating in the air. And BTS simply standing silently while listening to their fans. Taeyong looked deeply touched. He slowly lowered his head. Then smiled while lightly biting his lip as if trying to hold back his emotions. Several times he nodded gently toward the crowd. As if silently saying thank you. And when the camera zoomed in on his face, fans could clearly see tears forming in his eyes. That moment instantly became viral online. Many ARMY said they cried just from seeing Taeyong's expression. Because that night was not only about a concert, but about the emotional connection between BTS and ARMY. About memories, gratitude, and love built together over many years. The concert later became energetic again. BTS performed their hit songs with incredible power. The entire stadium jumped together, sang together, and enjoyed every second of the night. Taeyong looked like he was truly enjoying everything. Taeyong spent the concert joking with the BTS members, laughing freely, and greeting fans from every side of the stadium. One adorable moment happened when the wind almost blew away his brown cowboy hat. And he quickly grabbed it while laughing shyly, making ARMY scream even louder. As the concert reached the ending, the atmosphere became emotional. The lights softened, and BTS slowly walked around the stage, looking at the ocean of purple lights one last time. Taeyong quietly stared at the fans before softly saying, "We will never forget tonight." That single sentence instantly made many ARMY cry. Confetti fell across the stadium as BTS stood together at the center stage. Then Taeyong removed his cowboy hat, bowed deeply to ARMY, and the entire stadium exploded with emotion. Even after the concert ended, fans continued singing BTS songs and chanting the members' names. Until now, videos from Mexico Day 3 are still going viral. And many fans say it became one of the most emotional BTS concerts ever. Especially Taeyong, with his white t-shirt, brown cowboy hat, and warm smile, who made that night feel truly unforgettable. So ARMY, how did you feel watching those emotional moments? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more BTS updates.